Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Dr. Greg. We're going to be scalping the Forex market using my proprietary strategies. And so we're going to get started momentarily. Just going to do a quick sound check and video check. Make sure that you can hear my voice and see my screen. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, we do the first week of the month. We give you a 3-day access to Pip and Run. And so if you would like to join Pip and Run, go to pipandrun.com. And so let me go ahead and I can give you that in the chat box if I had a chat, but it's not. Here we go. Yeah,
It's
go to
disabled.
www.pipandrun.com. Okay, I'm doing some setup, guys. Just chill out. www.pipandrun.com. You go ahead and go and click that. And if you want to join into the VIP group and be present with me along with the other people, make sure that you register and enroll and subscribe so you won't miss any of the action, because this is only for a 1-week trial. We're streaming live on YouTube, and so you can see what we do. And if it's something that you're interested in, you can join by going to pipandrun.com, and you can join from the website and enroll. Okay. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Just take care of some preliminaries there. I'm going to go ahead and pin this up at the top of the there, right, as well. Also, if you want to join our school group, we do have a school group as well that you can join, and that's absolutely free. I'll go ahead and give you the link to that. Let me go ahead and get that to you from our course notebook, and that way, if hey, you want to maybe see some other freebies about the course, right? You want some free information, be part of a group. You can also join the free Elite Traders group that's on school. And I think this is it. Make sure I have the right link. And no, Exeter University. No. Okay. I'm going to get you the link there. Let me go ahead and click this link here. Members and invite. And here's the invite. So this is our free group is here. Okay. All right, to make sure you guys are set up. And so let me go ahead and turn the chat on, as Jeff so aptly let me know that we hadn't have the chat on. But I do have some other business to take care of initially, but thank you so much. Let me go ahead and do this. So meeting group chat is on. Okay. All right, guys. Again, happy Tuesday to you. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod, and we are going to do this. We're going to do some makeup sessions. I went to a family reunion in beautiful Harpersville, Alabama. My cousin happens to be the mayor, which is pretty cool to have the mayor and the various, and all the council members are also family as well. Okay. So let me go ahead and get you guys going by sharing our screen. Before we get started, let me go ahead and we'll start with a little prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for this day. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice to be glad in. I thank you for all the new people that are coming into our group. Thank you for opening the eyes of the windows of the eyes of their understanding, so they may see profitable trading opportunities, that they experience the grace and power and love of the Holy Spirit, the love of Jesus Christ flowing through them. For Jesus and God are one, and we just love this oneness, this fellowship. And for he lives in each one of us. And those who have not accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior can confess him now. For the word of God says, if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus Christ rose from the dead, that you are saved and your name is written in the Lamb's book of life. For God gave his only begotten Son, that you shall have everlasting life. Okay. So awesome. Amen. Amen. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the my market heat map. We'll get our top-down analysis going and see what's going on this terrific Tuesday, the 7th of October 2025. Okay. And okay, my market heat map is slowly loading. I'm gonna have to close this down altogether and close this down altogether as well. All right. You know, I think you're gotta clean up all those charts, right? Okay. It's so many little projects working on these projects. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. Up. Ooh. Reload. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Did we pay the bill? uh, sure we did. Okay. Usually start off the heat map. And okay. Let's check what's going on there. ESL, and then so here. Let's go here. How about? Yeah, it's still trying to load that. Okay, we are. Okay, let's. Okay. Okay. All right. Everything is paid up. We did pay the bill. I'm not sure why we're not online here. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, so usually we have it's always let me know, guys, VIPs and also YouTubers. Can you check my market heat map and see if you're able to log in, or do you get it could be something wrong with my computer, or it could be something wrong there. If not, please go to my market heat map and let me know if you're able to log in, or at least pull up the home page.
Hey Doc, this is Jay. I'm driving right now, so I can't check my computer.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you can pull it up. It's working for me. Okay, it says working for me. Thank you. Okay, Lisa's in Australia. It's working for you. It could be something with Chrome. Let me go ahead and try the different browser, and that's probably okay. Okay. So do I have any? So Lisa was able to log in, and I'm not able to log in. Okay. All right. Did I log in anything else? Is it my internet? Okay. Anybody else able to log into my market heat map? Can you let me know in the chat box? Steve's no problem with the heat map. Okay, great. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Yeah. Close this one out. 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 Odd. Um, Reload. See details. I'm having no problem. Okay, no problem. Okay. Check your internet connection. Allow Chrome access firewall settings. If you use a proxy. Oh, I know. Oh, I no, am I using? Yep, I know. I just figured it out. I am using a VPN. That's what's going on. I was trying to log into that's what it is. Antivirus VPN. Where's the VPN? Oof. Oof. Turn it off. Okay. I remember turning on last night. Okay. Tracker remover, web protection. Okay. Protected. Okay. 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 We have no trouble being. I think I turned on my VPN last night. I was trying to log into chain settings. Okay. Oof. Okay. 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 You know what? Let me try incognito browser. Okay. And let's try that. No. Okay. All right. Okay. I just slid something on and you can't turn it off. And blah blah blah. Okay. I don't waste any more time with this, and I won't. Okay. Okay. So what we do? We're just going to go to share the screen and let's let's start trading. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. What's in the top spot, guys? You gotta help me out or pop a screenshot of the heat map for me. Help a brother out.
I posted it, Greg. Can you see it?
In our chat
Yeah,
in the Forex Power Trader and in
yeah.
our in our Zoom chat or the
In
Teams
the in,
chat.
in the Zoom chat.
I don't see anything from you in there. Oh, you said it directly. There's nothing. It says you no problem here. Your sound is breaking up. You have a Gazzo link that's popping in everyone. Message everyone and just put a Giazzo, copy paste Giazzo into the Zoom chat. That way it keeps me on the page.
All right, I'm walking in my house, so I'm going to get my computer, and then I'll be able to do it. But I did send it. What was at the top though was let me go back
Okay.
here. I was pulling up the.
Okay.
Mm,
Hey, yeah, anybody you just take a screenshot, drop it in chat and help me out. Okay, there you go, up there. Okay, got it. Got it. Thanks, Jeff. Nope, those are your wins from last week. Okay. Anyway, come on, guys. Come on.
UJ is at the top spot, and NU and EU are at the bottom.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Am I, I'm not the one that's been, I'm the one that drove 11 miles. I mean, 11 hours. I got no one so UJ. Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. No worries. Right.
I know you were trading gold earlier too. That still looks interesting.
Yeah, I might just go back and stick with gold since I don't have any it's upset with almost 0.18%. It's actually up more than everything else. So let's just stick with that. Let's stick with that, right? Oof. No one uses Kiaz anymore. Okay, we got a nice double bottom there. Yeah, this thing is probably breaking to a new high. 15-second chart already taken off. Well, let's see here. They've really broken out of here. And let me get rid of this, get rid of this, I don't like this. This is our 5 minute. All right. Come on down. All right. I'm actually gonna pull the trigger on it on gold. If it breaks the trend line, you got a break. I'm in. I'm long at 3,991.33. And let's see what we lots of channels here. I got expansion target. You get $500 out of it. 3,996. A whole bunch of these are regression trend channels for those of you who are like, what's going on there? A whole bunch of I know we had some wonderful that was our target in gold, and we hit it during our coaching session using wave counts, which is pretty cool. Well, I'm going to remove this and remove that. And where's the price action? And it's like, yeah, it's here. It's underneath all this stuff, right? So we got nice stacking candles, stacking on the 5 minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's just make this a Giazzo. Giazzo. Okay. All right. Yeah, somehow I must have turned on the VPN. Oh, I was trying to see if there was a broker that I wanted to try out, uh, but it did not like my location. So I said, let me turn on the VPN and give it a whirl. But now I guess my computer is saying it's from Brazil and it won't let me log in or won't show me anything on the heat map. So I barred myself. Yeah, it works. It worked on my phone. So anyway, kind of pain in the butt, right? Through wave correction against the trend, little ABC correction against the trend. And you've got new trend line or regression trend channels. I'm going to clean all this stuff up. I don't want to. These are really good lines. I mean, these things really worked out. Right? I should almost like to trade in another gold pair. So this is what we got now. We have this new trend channel that our new regression trend channel is here. All right, so we're lots of support.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Hey, I put an image of your heat map in the chat, a Gazo image, if you can see that link there.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay, thank you. And look at me right there. And thank you. We got it right there and scroll down. Was it at everyone? Yes. Okay. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Cool. Awesome. Rockman. I'm glad it worked. I'm like I paid the bill. What's going on here? Oh, lots of yen pairs at the top, right? And then lots of our yen basket at the bottom, euro at the bottom, right? Very cool. Awesome, man. Thank you. So we're gonna see. Ooh, and gold came back down to the 200 at the bottom of the channel. Ooh, and a red candle on the 5-minute. Okay, so this is the question from the coaching session where if we see a red candle on the higher time frame, what do we do? It's like, ooh, we'll probably like bail on this, right? But we are support, but a break outside of this major channel could mean more downflow, right? So I'm going to close this out, right? And I'll probably flip and get short, right? And place my stop loss above a high, and then go ahead and look for a move back down to some level of support in the higher time frame, which is 5-minute, right? So I'm gonna look for my 5-minute. So that's what I would do. And I think that was Steve. That was your question. What do you do if you see a red candle in the higher time frame? So like, yeah, I bail because now the trend is the market tie is pointing down for the next several minutes, right? So able to recover some of the loss. As you know, we're starting a new trend channel down this way, right? So this is probably some type of divergence, but this is our 5 that was walking. So finally we got the break down, right? Our wave 4 target will be 39.8724. 39.8724. So that'll be right about here, right? 24. I'll get 28, right? Well, not a lot of money. $247, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Let's see if this thing keeps riding the channel down. Took a lot of energy to break out of this. This was a double bottom. People, including myself, we rallied and then we broke. And so that tells us that we have a a change of structure, a change of structure, right? Lower highs and lower lows. I know it looks like Battlestar Galactica or Star Trek the way my charts are right now. But again, I made about $1,200 in one day trading gold, using this. So I figured, why don't we kind of like, you know, still experimental, but it seems like these channels are fairly consistent. And once I double the account, I just sent, in Fox, I sent multiple wires. I just sent a wire after a wire after a wire, right? So I just went ahead and just, really? Oof. Wow. Never, yeah. Yeah. So I just wired it back to my bank, wired it back to my bank, wired it back to the bank. This takes two to 3 days for it to process. So once I got it up to a certain amount, I just brought it back down, took 400 off each time. And that's all. Just turned into like a little ATM, a little cash machine. That's money on demand, you know? And since it takes like 3 days, I want to do another withdrawal. So that I'll have like money coming in through that account on a regular basis just to handle some little projects, little extra stuff I want to do. Let's kind of figure out how many pips do I need for that? I'm gonna pull money out of thin air to pay for it, you know. Daughter moving to a new apartment. She wants to decorate. I go, okay, this is gonna be the apartment that Forex built. We're gonna pull all these trades. We're gonna do trade our way to decorating your new apartment. And that way, when people come over and say, "Oh, my daddy traded, but everything in my apartment," no, it came from either your trading or my trading, right? Nothing nothing out of the bank account, everything out of the trading account. Won't even miss it. Think about your holiday bills. You don't have any holiday bills. You just pull out what you need. You spend 1,000, 2,000 on the holidays. You can just trade for it, right? Are you looking for something exact or just kind of eyeballing where you think the center line? Yeah, I just kind of eyeball it. It lines itself up, right? And it kind of lined itself up to a sideways channel. I mean, this eyeballing, right? Horseshoes and hand grenades. And it broke, double bottom, rallied up. I'm thinking this is a commercial, like this is me on the highway. I got to go to the bathroom. I pull off the road, go to the Buc-ee's down the highway, and then maybe the highway continues, is what I'm thinking, that we will continue and trend, right? Once this off ramp breaks, we should resume the trend, right? And if it breaks, I might just put another slab of ribs on the grill, right? So it's the same thing. Trend line break, color change, right? Except I've got this little colored channel going on, right? So I popped another one in there, right? And I put another one on, right? That's a nice little. So now we broke the trend line, we broke the regression or the standard deviation line. And so we expect. So, and then it just creates it into the future. And if it makes a bigger candle, Oh, okay. Let's see. Broke out of that real fast, right? It might double top and then drop, right? But let's see. It's testing the backside of that channel. I get 3 or 4 candles there. I just draw another one. Maybe like this parallel channel. It looks like a 3, 4, 5. Not entirely sure. If this was my walking 5, I would expect it to go at least down there, at least, but I don't know. It's still working its way. Corrective against the trend. I can put like one more on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can almost see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Air 1. And a little B or 2. And a B or 2. And C or 3 later, right? So you get these like little. I mean, I'll just had to go to the bathroom again, right? Little commercial break. There you go. Literally broke out of this channel for a downtrend, right? If you get here's our see if it continues to drop, maybe. Once it gets going into the channel, our system called yeah, the predictive function will take it down through the channel, right? Starts the new channel. Double bottom starts the new channel. See? It like locks it into a death march, Look at the last swing low could be a good target too. 39.8826. I'm gonna see if we can get down to the old wave 4. This is a walk in 3, right? 3 and the 4 walks, right? That's the last recent, the 5 walked, walk, 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 walk. The 4 is here. That's a typical target on this side will be 39.87, 39 or so. And look at that. Try to rally into the 200 simple moving average. Oh, 9. That's a 9, right? Is that the 9? No. That's 200. This is the 200, but we can make this the 9, right? Boom. Got it. So now you got a nice little turn break into, and we're marching down to the firing squad or the and I'm sure there's this hesitation because we have two big wicks here, right? And so usually this is bullish against the trend, but who knows? Ooh, we do have a breakout. But is it just a double bottom? Maybe some type of that's it automatically draws. It has some automatic drawing things itself, right? You just draw the line and it kind of creates it snaps to the high. And I invite you to go find the tool on your trading view and give it a shot, give it a whirl. It snaps to the line, the high and the low, it snaps to each one, draws a channel from there. And it's better if you have 4 or 5 candles. That way it has something to grab a hold to. All right. All right, Jeff, you probably want to join the everyone chat. There we go. They took a little detour. Oh, took another little detour, right? And you can see on the higher time frame chart, you have dojis. If you go to like a 1 minute chart, it might not be so choppy, but it is. Chop, chop, chop. Now we got the sideways channel now. It's just a sideways. Right. Really? What is going on here? Share sound. This is weird. Pretty weird. Okay. Let me try that again. Point position on the screen. Advance. Oh, what was that? Okay. And now you can see my screen. Okay, you couldn't see it before. Now we're stuck in the sideways channel here. So the angle changed and then it just moved sideways. It's still kind of early. You got about where the 8 o'clock candle comes through. It's kind of a experimental trading here. Let's see if we get that break and the drop, which you're looking for. AR1, B, and 1, 2, 3, B. Not even sure right here. You look for, we got a channel this way, looking for a little bit of a breakdown. What would be my alternative count? This does not come to retest the low. This is not 3, 4, and this turns to 5. This could be C. This is 1. This is 2, and then our three later alternative count could make this go higher, right? So that's the alternative count. Oof. Looks like the alternative is getting a vote. And so what would be my MOB, my make or break? I look at the old high, 39.90. Because it could just double top and then drop, right? I wish there was something sooner than that, but you know, you could have a this is C, A, B, right? And the B can keep going B, 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 B. We can have a double top of B. We can even have the regular B that's a little bit higher than the previous high, right? The 4C. But usually it's the previous highs are make up and then wick, right? Oof, right? It wick and then so there. Well, there you go. Well, that was only a mark, right? So there's alternative count. You just saw the and in real life. And you kind of like with those two wicks there, that was kind of a bullish. Maybe that was our ABC, and now we're starting new 1, 2, 3 up, right? So that was our. So you actually got to see the alternative count, and my stop was hit too. So now the count. C, AR1, BR2. Now we're in 3 later world, right? Which is in line with the trend, right? We got a lot of crisscrossing channels there, acting as a barrier to entry. Again, price work its way up back into the. I was it was acting silly. Okay, let's see if this continues 39.92. And okay, so basically this is almost like a flag, long flag, flat consolidation. So all this is 3. This was 4, and now 5. We get back to the old high. We could go a lot higher, right? We can go. Okay. So from the pullback to breakout, now we're talking about crossing into the 4,000s. So we can hold that. So we're gonna stay long and strong on gold and see how far she goes. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys should take it. What do you think, guys? Pretty good, huh? Okay, we'll take it. That's pretty good.
It's amazing, Greg, that your initial inclination was long, and then you thought it kind of broke the channel, but
That's pretty
yep,
much looks like wave 3, huh?
yes, sir.
All right, let's load up for wave 4. And really, the channels were especially made for our wave 4. Now you have established wave 3. Whoops. All right, so long at 39.95, green candle breaking the channel. We'll pull the trigger on that. Oh, maybe got a little early there. Hmm. How's that? Hmm. Whoops. Everyone, B or 2. See you 3 later. Oops. Pulling back. Well, let's slide that over a little bit. Okay. Well, uh-oh. We're getting a little bit of a drift. Drifting down a little bit more than anticipate. They made that's their ABC, maybe, right? ABC. Go so fast in either direction. So walking below this we can also take a fib on that and get a little bit of a perspective of where this is. 100% expansion, 39.93.83. And we're down about $2. So see if we break out, we can break out of this channel and head on up. Move on up. Notice how that 100% expansion level came into play at 3,993.83 was a reversal area. ABC 1, 2. I'm sorry. 1, 2. With nice entry, standard deviation channel, 9-period moving average, green candle breaking the channel. Yeah, we took a little bit of a setback, but we're back in the money or getting close to being in the money. We're in the money. There we go. We also have another channel. Let's go. Ooh, pull back. There we go. Let's get paid. Pay me. Pay me now. Pay me now, or I'm going to start charging interest. Still writing this 9-period moving average. Still writing the channel. Come on, get out and push. Almost there.
No 8 o'clock money train tonight.
Eight o'clock money train, 8:03.
All aboard!
Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Got a chance to finish my teriyaki chicken, right? Nice spike right there. Let's see. We are gonna we got a nice little sideways channel there. Price rallied. Sellers came in strong, rejected. A, B. Is it see you later? Man, I was the trend line guy. Now I'm the channel guy. Ooh, new high. Oh, breakout. Oh, strong breakout. Stacking. 15-second. If you look at our higher time frame is like really, really cluttered. You thin it out, maybe. In a 30-minute. Or we took a trade during mentorship. Was the winner. Flat correction, bull flag, flat correction, breakout. That's your entry candle right there, right? breaking the channel, breaking the horizontal channel up. Now it's riding this old channel. These are channel crazy, right? I'm actually going to take a shot at a counter trend channel. It's going to take a shot, 3 drives to a top. I got short at 39.97.22, and I'm just looking for love in all the right places, I think. Oh, pegged it. Really? What of that? This is probably the target zone right here. I think wasn't that what I was trying to hit? I was trying to hit that, right? Trying to tap that. Tap that. We got a little channel out of there. All right. You want to do that? Fine. It's probably gonna bump up against the fib. Maybe. Could make a new high. It could. Well, 618. Oof. 786. Still walking the channel. Small body candle. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that for $1. $4. $40. $36. $2. $46. A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later, maybe. Projection. Let's see if you get 100% expansion. Let's see what that is. That's 39.94.29. That's the 100% expansion target. We're gonna see if we can maybe take some. Maybe. It's a well-developed ABC. Broke sideways, went up, broke sideways out of the channel. Usually means it's running out of gas. We look for it to fall. Like laws of physics. It's running out of gas. Start drifting back down to earth, maybe. Unless this is A or 1, B or 2, alternative count, C or 3 later makes a new high, right? That's the alternative count. And if that is, then we close it out and let's go where it wants to go. But I thought maybe we get a 3-wave correction against the trend. Ralph Nelson Elliott in his writing said that there should be at least a 3-wave correction against the trends. But sometimes that 3-wave can be a little deceiving. It could be included in the down move, or this is 1, 2, 3 or ABC, and the A and B are the candles themselves, which makes this 1, 2, and a big move up for 3, right? Our make or break area would be 39.97.18. If we got higher than that, then that means we're in the wrong direction, and we could just flip around and go in the right direction, right? So this is our make or break area. If we get a double top and it drops, we're in good shape. If it busts through, then we are stopped. We should stop ourselves out. We're not using our momentum oscillators or anything like that. We're just kind of doing, sometimes our momentum oscillators gives us a heads up. But here we are. We're right there at the top. And they're not going to like tell you ahead of time. They want to suck as many people in as possible. What do you got? I'm not even believing that, because that could be a trap too, right? Oh, yeah, it's a double top. Everyone piles into that. Then it turns around and breaks out, right? So this is the deceiving area, the area of tricks, where mind can be playing tricks on you right there. This is the area where market makers, they know Elliott wave, they know that there's the momentum players, and they know that that is an area of interest. And that's why some traders say, I want confirmation, and that can, I'm not one for that. I just say, hey, I have my count, and I know when I'm wrong, and I'm willing to take the risk to get an early jump. But there's some who will wait, and once you get a big candle, like we call it an elephant candle, you get the big long trunk and the ears. Well, then it's like the momentum is so strong that it makes it very difficult for the market makers to take it back, right? They kind of like commit themselves, almost like jujitsu or taekwondo. Once they get something like that, where there was not a lot of conviction to the downside, right? So you get the fake out, oh, double top, yeah, short, and then boom, starts busting right through, and your little supply, your supply zone gets hit. And sometimes they do a double trick, right? They trick within a trick, right? Because they have winners pay losers, so they gotta see how many people are getting in, how many people are optimistic for this thing to go higher, right? If you look at sentiment, in C-Trader, there's a sentiment index, and it shows like how many traders are long and how many are short in real time. And you might see a whole bunch of people who are long, and if there's too many people long, they are not going to get paid, right? So there you go. That'll be the elephant candle. It's a big, overpowering candle. I mean, it has a wick. That's the issue. Anytime you got a wick is a trick. A wick could be a trick. You want what we call a shaved bottom or a Marabutsu candle. The Marabutsu is a very strong, decisive candle. It has no wick, no upper wick or no lower wick, and usually that indicates that hey, the low of the day and the close are the same. That means the bears closed the candle at maximum power. When there's a wick, it shows the bears got to a low, but they did not have maximum power. And you can see neither side has a great command. Long wicks for the bears, long wicks for the bulls. And we're retesting this area again. That make or break area. At this point, I wouldn't mess with it. I would say let's move on to something else until it's resolved itself. It might resolve itself like as soon as you go away from the computer, it could bust much lower, right? Fast. Maybe cleaning out all the bulls and then taking it back up. But now we're back in this zone again. We're back in this very tight range, looking for a breakout of some kind. But there we go. We're caught between 39.95.86 and 39.97.17. Pushing just enough to get the bulls excited, get the bears scared. And now we've got a candle has not closed yet. And look, it closed inside the boundary with the wick on top, right? Still above the 9-period moving average, but with wicks is tricks. Silly rabbit tricks is for kids. Now it's sitting right on top. Now we got closed. We have this one closed. This candle closed on top. This one closed on top as well with a wick. And now this one is red on top as well. So not very confirming for me to close my trade. I have a feeling that they can't seem to push it up. I mean, it should be easy. If you broke this high, you should be able to take this north like crazy. And see, then that's what my elementary, my dear Watson. You know, I'm putting my Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass and see it's trying to see this has become a puzzle. And now do you have a double top here? It's just not letting you. And I don't want to play anymore. I'll give him one more candle. Well, it's a stacking candle. Okay, I'm out. I don't like that. I don't like this price action at all. We went from nice trending moves to the sideways chop. So I know Jeff was looking at the heat map, said dollar yen was in play. Let's switch over there, right? Okay. a lot more quieter here, right? Looks like we just finished the double top. We got very close to one. Now, I haven't done this with currencies yet, but my belief is it's probably the same, right? This is 3, 4, 5. Old wave 4 low is my target. All right. And we've got a nice little lower swing highs and lower swing lows. A nice little trend channel. We're making money. Look at that. Who would have thought? Short at 152.28. Welcome to Learn and Earn Forex Scalping with Dr. Greg. Oh, it's trying to break out of the channel already? Come on now. Oof. A or one, B or two. We need a C, a three or C later coming up pretty soon. Small body candle, middle of the standard deviation channel. We're approaching old high. And this could be a continuation of the wave 5, 4, ABC 5.
And Greg, as soon as you got off gold, it dropped.
Oh, really? Nice. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that. Not playing nicey, huh? Or did we go to the wave 4? I mean, we still got a little bit of still a little space in there. Yeah, we'll hit that. We'll tap that. Try that. Try that again. Nice. Not much left in that, but wow, it didn't really play with that make or break zone, huh? Wow. A Darth Maul candle. Long wick up, long wick down. Sometimes that's how it goes, you know? I was like, broke below, broke up. What could you done? Look at that. Pushed it. It pushed a wick through there, put a candle through there. Wow. It's gonna try this again, huh? I was lost track of this is A, B, C. We flattened out already. We're starting wave 1. Well, we're gonna pull back for 2, which I mean I can get out maybe at a better price. Probably will still lose money, but maybe I can get out cheaper. Oof. Okay, come on down. Long wick test the make or break zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 foot long. Okay. Double top. Big 3. Simple 4. 5. Drop. Resumption of my drop. Looking for the drop. gold and dollar yen. I think dollar yen is heading to break even. Gold. Oh, I'm gonna let go of the counter trend. Not much of a counter trend guy. We broke out of the box, right? That was our box, and we are trying to. Okay. I don't know, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this is gonna make any money at all. $7. Okay, 826. Money train turned out to be a little bit of a train wreck. Okay. Dollar. We're up $1. Up $3. Okay, it's looking looking a little more hopeful.
Thing is just trying to hit the whole number, round number, Greg, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. That round number 4,000. Two thousand nine, 998, 999. And make a I don't know, round numbers in gold that seem to be very strong, and price returns down from them. And all the Elliott wave counters I'm looking at, they labeled this a 5, 5 and 5 and 5, right? So I wonder if we see some tumble on that. Let me try another gold. Let me try a percent gold. Okay. Let's do it. Whoa. What? That's gold. See, stacking green candles in the higher time frame. This is the monthly chart. We don't have any price action in this area ever. Highest price of gold in human history. Weekly, those are weeklies where some pullbacks. But this whole number, round number, the 3,000, I think maybe hung around there for a little bit, or did we?
We just got a doji on the 1 minute.
Doji on the 1 minute. Okay. That's 3,000. This was 2,000. Took a long time to get through 2,000. And there was, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, 2,000. I'm going, oh. And that's all that consolidation breakout. 3,000 breakout. And now we're at 4,000, right? So
There's the drop. There's the drop.
Okay. Oof.
Big drop. Big drop.
Ah. Oh. Okay. Let's go on here then. Wow. Oh, that sucks. Wow, this just slow crawl and then whoom, multiple regression channels, right? I like that. Like, didn't quite get there. Missed it by that much. Okay. That's only a mark. I like a color. Ooh, okay. Oh, oh yeah, that's okay. That's it. There we go. That's there we go. Put 1,000 there. There we go. We'll take that. All right. Awesome. Yeah. We'll lose 1,500 there, we get 1,000 there. Okay. The gold, there's the inverse relationship between gold and the dollar yen. Let me see, 3, 4, 5. You know, I think we get a rebound. You want to take that rebound? You want to take the B leg? You want to take that B leg? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the B leg. I'm just gonna be in there for like 10 pips or something, right? 27. Oh, I don't want 10, maybe 5 pips. 32. Give me 32 on that. I'm good. I'm golden. I'm golden for a B leg up. A leg down, B leg up. Let's do it. There we go, baby. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna take that. There we go. There we go. I'll take that. All in on. All in on. Oh. There we go. Try it again. Try it again. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Make it. Got it. All right. And put the cookie jar, Greg. No, the cookie jar. Oh, small body candle, please. No. Big one, big one, big one. There we go. No harami. This, no harami and eggs. I'm gonna look up for the lost this guy and dig myself out of this hole. Come on. Finger on the trigger. Ooh. Air 1, beer 2, Sear 3. You got this. You got this. Just give me another one. What's this? Air 1, beer 2. See? Oof. Oof. Overstate you're welcome. I'm going to. Double bottom, flat correction. Flat correction. Or break the trend line or break the channel, break something. If it's a flat correction, then I'm going to go for the old high. I don't think it did. Stay back up. Oh, come on. Oops. $25 line. Hold that line. Bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. Ooh, small wick. Oh, scale back. Let's go. It'll be the old high right there. Old high. 3, 4, 5. Target old wave 4 high. Bullish against the Pinocchio bar. Let's do it. Let's get paid. Well, I'm feeling that 2,000 miles. 2,000 miles is hitting a boom. Air 1, beer 2. Ooh, hold up. Hold wick. Bullish engulfing. Big one. I adjure thee. I command thee to go up. I move that. Oh, ooh, long wick. Hold it. Hold it. Buyers. My guys start buying. Buy, buy, buy.
Bye, bye, bye!
All right. Let's go. Air 1. We're in Air 1. And beer 2. Pullback. Let's see her 3 later. North side, run. Big one. Monkey. Big one. Hit me. Beer 2. Boom. What's he talking about? Sign up for my course and you'll find out. No. 3, 4, 5. All you gotta do is count to 5 and know your ABCs. I think I broke my chair. I have a really nice chair in storage in Dallas. I built up my storage muscle, my driving muscles after driving up and down the country. I could probably drive a moving van to Dallas and get my stuff out of storage, which includes my boss chair. When I made my first $10,000 in the market, I bought this chair. It was like $1,100. And back in 2004, that's unheard of. But I tell you what, Scandinavian, like designer, and it's such a fine chair. The leather is in perfect condition. And that's this chair's made me money, but the other chair I made a lot of money in that chair. I made like $1 million in that chair. The odd thing about it is when I went to, don't like this. They're dumping on me. A walking 5. What happens if I do this? Oof. I don't like that. Let's get rid of it. Oh, come on. Oof. Look at that. Big giant stacking candles on the 30-minute time frame. Come on now. If this is we're inside here. That's what I'm talking about. What are you waiting for? Hello? Oh yeah, I should get more out of this. I should try to squeeze some more out of it, right? 100% expansion is there. No, well, this stuff's all wrong now. I have to redo it. And the old high would be like that. And this is wrong because this won't work, right? If you finish an ABC after the wave 4 low was tagged as a target, so I should have known. So now we are starting our new 5 wave up. So should be able to hit that. We'll tap that. Oof. All right. And then it sees goes almost everything on the heat map is gray at this time. Yeah, because it resets at midnight GMT, and midnight GMT is 8 Eastern time. So right now it's like it's nice to get like a little just before it resets for the day. Then you get like in it, when it resets, it usually kind of goes back to where it was before the reset. So that's how I like taking a quick peek at it. Because when we get started like 7 p.m., so we have like 1 hour of the heat map before it resets. So your 1 and 2, wave 1 and 2 actually is your inverted head and shoulders. You ever because you have 3, 4, 5, A or 1, B or 2, inverted head and shoulders, right? That's what inverted head and shoulders is. 3, 4, 5, A, B, C later, right? That's why this is a bullish pattern. It's a bullish pattern because the wave count is this, right? 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5. 3 can never be the shortest wave. So it's going to be longer than this. And that's why I have my target way out here. Because either going to get wave 3 or wave 5, right? Or this could be A, B, C, and C would be probably the top here, right? The bottom of wave 4 or the top of here for C. That's the alternative count. The other alternative count is this double tops right here and turns and drops, which would suck. That's a technical term. Greg, how would you quantify suck? Negative being underwater in my trade more than I'm in there right now. That would quantify suck. Now you have symmetry going on. There's a lot of things. You start maybe hallucinating things when you're trying to battle back. You've got this symmetry, right? And so you usually have the exact same thing happen on the other side, right? They're called the rule of symmetry. So we have this, 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 right? On the other side, right? You'll have this, this, right? Right? and divide in the middle, right? Whatever happens on this side of the equation happens on this side of the equation, supposedly, right? So let's see if it plays out that way. And they usually do. Will invalidate this if it's made a new low, broke the low of the shoulder, right? Then it's this is, then you wonder what the count is, right? Ooh. 5 A B. You have to get at least. Actually, we already got the old high. That's a no, not yet. Yeah, that's a double top right there. So it could drop, right? Because you got a double top. It satisfies the 3-wave correction against the trend. Here's 1, 2, 3. All right, but the odds are it usually goes a little bit farther. But if it doesn't, it's like, oh, this stuff doesn't work. It's like, yeah, it did work. You got Elliott says you will have at least a 3-wave correction, and he didn't say a zigzag. It could be a double top. It could, you get at least 3 waves. He didn't tell you how long those waves would be, right? And that's where people get caught up in their own perception. They start saying, well, no, it didn't happen this way. No, but it did, didn't it? Right? It didn't give you exactly what you wanted, but it did give it to you. And that gold dropped like $3. My goodness. And your wave 3, your 3 can subdivide into like 5 waves or 3 waves. So either 4 or 5 waves. So maybe choppy 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. So this could go 5 ways. And it's really I'm gonna remove all these drawings here. Remove all. Where are my drawings? Right. $8.47. Come on now. We're also at the 152, the 25 or 25 level as a quarter, it's a quarter line. And usually there's some decision making at that quarter line. And the next quarter line is at 52.00, which could stop price in its tracks. And after 25 is the 50, the 52.50 area, which is up here, right? And we're trading right on that quarter line right now, which is kind of fitting. It's kind of like it's hovering around a serious level. Based on what's going on in the higher time frame, we should have an upward, but we have an upward bias. And usually when I look at the heat map, I also look at the news as well to see what was going on. Don't know why my heat map wasn't working on my computer. There's a VPN on somewhere, and I just don't know how to turn it off. But another one I go to Forex Factory. That's super old school, but they have pretty reliable information. Okay, we had the Japanese balance of payments. U.S. government data may be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. So we might not even get different inflation reports or anything like that as long as this government shutdown is going on. China is a bank holiday. Oh, New Zealand dollar had the rate announcement. Economy Watcher sentiment comes out at 10 p.m. Oof. In Japan, Economy Watcher sentiment 46.7 was the previous number. They call for an increase to 47.0. And then later on in the evening, you'll have German industrial production month on month, supposed to rise from drop from 1.3% to negative 1%. Okay, this is backing up really seriously, and we broke the low. So I guess that double top was our count there. Air one, B or two, and so that's all we got was a C flat correction, followed by a 1 down, 2 up, and a 3. So that is, man, we're inside of this 30-minute candle, which is totally bullish, right? We dropped down to a 15, and there we go. Well, there's our little harami red candle in the 15-minute and the 5-minute. 5-minute was actually pretty we have red candle, green candle, red candle. Pretty bad there. So we are just below 52.20. And I wonder if we snap back to 52.25. Our revised count 1, 2, 3, 4, choppy 4, 5, slightly lower. It's a bank holiday in China. And yeah, it's like Kiwi dollar. What? I have a countdown clock. 6 p.m. What time zone is this? Okay. Oh, 9 p.m. Okay. I was like wondering. Yeah, 9 p.m. is the Kiwi dollar interest rate announcement, or Kiwi New Zealand interest rate announcement. 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit there. Let's see if there's anything going on here, right? We're gonna start with the 30-minute. And let's take a quick gander here. The 30 looks really interesting. It's like we're at support. $6.05. I might want to tap that. Tap that with I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna actually try to catch this with a buy stop. Okay. We're gonna buy stop and we're gonna put a take profit. All right. All right. So this is the news trade that we're gonna do. Why not, right? Okay. We have the makings of a reversal pattern here. We have news coming out in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And I am looking to have an upward bias that this is a 3, 4, 5. Price will come up to here, tag us out with a take profit at 58.14. Give us about 15 pips, right? And that's that. And then that's gonna be all she wrote. We have 4 minutes and 43 seconds to the news, and either we'll go down in flames on this one, right? I'm not going to put a stop on it only because you'll get these long Darth Maul candles, and I don't want to be taken out. I do not encourage you to take this trade. Really, this thing wants to make. Come on now, it wants to make money now. I'm getting ready to go on this expedition here. Dollar yen decides to like do its thing, right? Come on, dollar yen. Man, I'm all right. USD. JPY. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. You go. Hey, look. Got my one, my two. You could go all the way. Let's do it. 78, 15 seconds. Come on, baby. I'm taking you out. Out. And the crowd goes crazy. Yeehaw. Woohoo. Try to shake me out. Can't shake me out. Can't shake the OG out. What's up? Oh, wow. Let's get back to the Kiwi dollar. Now watch this. Look, Mom, no hands. Ooh, look at that. Uh-oh. My buy stop it a little bit closer. 98. Hit me. Hit me. Oof. There we go. There we go. Imminent. Imminent. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. We're in. 227. 222. Countdown. This is the New Zealand official cash rate. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand is going to make their announcement. We actually got tagged in that trade a little earlier than anticipated. 2 minutes, 159. Here we go. The previous interest, it was 3.0. The interest rate is, they're looking for a 25 basis point cut. 1 minute, 39 seconds. Countdown. 135, 134. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat, see what the count was. There is. Well, favorites. Huh? Oof. Oh, snap. The 3, 4, 5, A, B. Oh, it's saying it's gonna be a see you later to the south side. Ah, I should get out, huh? You should get out, Greg. The count says, like, do you believe the computer count or do you believe your count? Well, my count and the computer count shouldn't be. Let's see. We got 42 seconds. Man versus machine. Oof. 31 seconds. Oh, wow. We're already moving south side already. 26 seconds. Movement before the currency, flat correction, ABC. 19 seconds. 8, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pending. Oh, snap. Whoa, that. Oof. Ah. Oh, burn. The count was right. Greg was wrong. Wow, that was that was spectacular. Ah, wow. Well, computer count was right. You know, he had a bear flag. A, B, C later, right? So we went from 96 down to 57. There we go. I'll take that. We made back on the on that wrong way move, right? Whole number, round number. Take it. Okay. Anyway. A lot of fun there, right? All right, we got kind of chopped up there, all right? But I think so we came back a little bit. I'm trying to get this all in here, right? Yeah. So we took some on the chin there, you know. I wonder if we can. Come on. All right. Take it on that. It's kind of like what's this thing called? F11. All right. I think we overtraded. We were if you the definition of overtrading, this was overtrading, right? A little rusty, you know. I was like, really, Greg? Why did I know? I did miss one day, but okay, there we go. All right, so that's so this was the news. We actually turned around and made up for the news, right? That was pretty good, right? And actually got up $500 net on the news. And yeah, I think we were able to come back and click off against the other trades. But anyway, guys, you're a little tired here. I'll talk to you later. We'll do this tomorrow. How about that? Okay. Hope you guys did well.